Welcome back, Bear fans, to the Windy City Bears Network, where I'm your host, RC. Today, I just want to do a quick video on Braxton Jones. I know a lot of Bear fans would like to replace him. I know a lot of people think that he's average. We've done a lot to the offensive line already, and I don't see us picking an offensive lineman at 10. I'm pretty sure we will not pick offensive lineman at 10. Right now, I think we'd go running back first, then tight end, and then maybe defensive end, depending on how the board falls. But like I said, if you look at what Ben Johnson likes to do, he likes to run the ball. So I do believe if Gentry's there at 10, he's our pick. If he's gone, I think Warren from Penn State would probably be our next pick. 2 second-round picks, we have a lot of flexibility. There's going to be very good guards in the second round available at 39 and 41. And there should be at least 1 or 2 solid tackle prospects at that same pick too. So I don't believe we need to reach for a player at 10. I believe Braxton Jones should have a very good season, especially when you look at who he's going to be playing with. Joe Tooney, All-Pro, who doesn't miss games. He's just going to make Braxton Jones that much better. He's going to be able to help him, and that's going to be huge for him. If you look at just the numbers on what he did last year, he was 26th out of 64 tackles in the NFL, above average. He gave up 5 sacks. He did miss a couple of games, 2 hurries. 2 hits, 26 hurries. But he played about the same as Darnell Wright did last year, and people are still high on Wright. So it's funny that we're high on Wright because he's a first-round pick, but we're not as much on Braxton Jones because he was a 5th-round pick. So we always look at we should upgrade him. We did spend a 3rd-round pick on our tackle from Yale last year. So if you listen to Ben Johnson, if you listen to Ryan Poles, they do not sound like they're going to go offensive linemen. They feel comfortable enough with letting these 2 guys compete and possibly bringing in somebody to compete with them. But like I said, that would probably be a 2nd-round pick, a 3rd-round pick. I definitely do not see it in the 1st round. Braxton Jones does need to improve. Yes, he needs to work on his bull rush. But we do have a elusive quarterback. He doesn't have to be perfect. Caleb can move the pocket, step up in the pocket. There's a lot of things he can do, and he's going to be able to step up in the pocket now with the 3 new starters that we picked up. I think that's going to be huge. I think you should see the offensive line improve a lot. Plus, you have a guy in Ben Johnson who knows how to call plays. We haven't had that probably ever, a consistent play caller who we should be able to get the ball out of Caleb's hands quickly. He should be able to design plays to get people open, which we've had problems with forever. So the offense should look completely different. Ben Johnson knows what he's doing. But like I said, he also wants to run the ball and take some of the pressure off of Caleb. So look for a running back in the 1st. If Gentry's there, if not, probably definitely in the 2nd. With the 2 second-round picks, we probably will pick a running back there. We did add a wide receiver the other day. Nobody huge. Played for Washington last year, slot receiver. We did look at bringing in a couple other guys today. Hardman from the Chiefs, and Moore, who hasn't been able to stay healthy really since his freshman year in college at Purdue. He was picked high, 2nd-round pick, but he really hasn't done much. Small guy, 5'7", good speed, but he hasn't really done anything since he's been in the NFL. I think that Braxton Jones should be the guy this year. Yes, we should bring in competition, but at the end of the day, it's not a big need to overdraft a tackle at 10. I still think we're going to work on the trenches with picks in the 2nd and 3rd round. But that's all I want to say about Braxton Jones. I think he's going to be our left tackle this season. I think he's going to have a good season. But yeah, if you want to leave any comments, you think I'm wrong, you think we should pick somebody, let me know who you think we should pick. Let me know who you think has the value for the 10th pick in the draft. Subscribe, hit a like button if you like the content. I'll have a video out again soon. Bear down.